Welcome back, traders, and in this video we're going to be going over why Niantic never was really worried about the backlash about the remote raids and how it's just going to blow over, as been proven today and yesterday when ticket sales did go on sale for the Go Fests around the world for those 3 locations. I was one trying to help voice what people thought. Niantic did respond once for the first time, and I thought, you know, I'll go ahead and throw my name into the batch to see if I can help as well to bring these remote raids back to what they were, or at least give us more than 5. And, you know, as far as the prices, I mean, yeah, that's pretty crazy. They doubled them, but maybe reduce it just a little bit. Who knows what the decision could have came to after they heard the backlash, but to no avail, and they stayed silent. So here we are. Now let's go ahead and go over what is going on and why Niantic never did care in the first place. Well, like I've said before, on Twitter you have a bunch of people, and you know, it seems like there's a lot of us, but it's really a small majority of the people who are pretty loud and vocal about a situation. Therefore, we keep getting it in our feed and it looks like that's the only thing happening, but in reality it's just a small portion compared to all of the other Pokemon Go players around the world who noticed the change, but it doesn't affect them, or they don't care, or they wanted the change to happen, or they're upset with the change, which could be a majority of the people, but they're going to continue to play because, well, what can you do if the company makes these decisions set in stone? So therefore it's moving forward. You've invested years and many hours and so much money into the game. To this point, you're like, you know, I'm upset, but I'm not going to walk away. I might step away for a month or 2 or slow down at least, but I'm definitely going to keep playing and not just straight up flat quit. So here we are. Niantic released the tickets for GoFest, and for the sake of keeping these people's identities to themselves and not calling any particular person out, which I'm not here to do. And before I continue on, I want to kind of tell you how I feel about it. So I'm not attacking anybody. I'm not going after anybody specifically or anything. And if you want to go have fun, and I've stated this before, and I have to be very specific because people like to twist words or cherry pick what they hear and say, oh, well, you said this. It's like, no, I did not. So you have a lot of people who are out here voicing themselves. They were one of the first people to get the tickets, saying that we should quit, boycott them, and all that stuff. So what's happening? This is exactly what I would predict that was going to happen. It's going to blow over soon, and Niantic's going to keep on making their money. They're going to take a bit of a hit, like I do when I say something that a lot of people don't agree with on Twitter. Oh, gotta cancel Poke8K, and I lose like 200 or 300 or 400 subscribers, 500 maybe. The views only go up. See, this is why they took advantage of that whole situation, okay? Because although they were potentially losing people who are playing by uninstalling it, they were gaining a lot more traction, so therefore they're promoting their game. That's exactly what happened there. It's pretty crazy, and that's as simple as that, okay? So it's not too difficult to see, folks. They are not going to really take any sort of hit from this. So they're going to continue on, keep the prices how they were, and I think they might even nerf the damage from the remote raiders themselves in the future. So making remote raiding people do less damage and just become even more obsolete. So what do you think? Here, Niantic, it was a noble thing, and that's why I've just been kind of slowing down on making those videos. I talk about them, but I'm not directly going at that. It's more things that they're doing that are completely just nutty on the side, like every update's broken, every event's broken, or they're using the hate to promote their games. You know, some news like that. But they're making their money. One of the events is already sold out. Okay, one of the events is already sold out. Okay, just popped my neck. Did you hear that? All right. So yes, again, I'm gonna probably start wearing sunglasses because it looks like, yeah, I just took a walk with Athena. You know, I just couldn't help myself, and you know, a couple of puffs. So we got that whole Bob Marley look going on here. But hey, doesn't really matter. I'm here to give you the truth, and I'm sorry if you don't like it. And again, I'm not attacking anybody. And it's always good to go to these Go Fests to see your friends and see people that you've met online that play the game that you've been talking to for a while. Maybe you become lucky friends. Oh, I'm going this day. Oh, I'm going this day. Let's let's finally meet each other. And not only just, you know, those two individuals, but you're meeting a whole group of people that you've been interacting with for years, months, and now you're going to actually be able to meet them. So that is a big aspect of it as well, not just going there for the event, because personally for the first Go Fest, I honestly didn't get a good amount of shinies. And when I went to Vegas, I was playing pretty hard and I still didn't get a good amount of shinies while I was in the event. But it's funny because afterwards, when I was done with the event in the morning, when I was getting ready, got up at like 3:30 in the morning, flight was at like 6 or something like that, so you had to be there at 4. I caught about half the amount of shinies in 2 days in about 4 hours. So it's not all about the shinies for me, so yeah. But it's still fun to get these exclusive things early. But just wanted to bring you this, folks. I'm not going to say it was for nothing. The Heroes Niantic movement was for nothing, because they definitely seen the outrage and how much we want them to come back. As they already predicted, I would assume that they knew that we would want that. They knew the backlash was going to happen. That's why they waited for Groudon and Kyogre to go after the Hoenn tour. See, that would have been crazy. So much money was to be made there. But there was so much more money to potentially be made with other releases, you could say as well. All right, so yeah, Niantic's going to carry on. Too big to fail. That's what it is. It would have to be some sort of massive screw up that they do, like delete 70% of people's accounts by accident. Oh no, you know, I'm just saying, I'm sure they got the backup for the backup. All right, for their servers, but it have to just, you know, information was leaked, and even then, you know, when these things become so big, yeah, they're gonna get backlash, but the majority of people are just gonna still continue on and play. And that's pretty much it. Unless there was everybody opened their app and they couldn't play it for like 2 months, then it would die. Or for a month or a week, yeah, then it would die. Literally, you open it and you couldn't do a damn thing. Yeah, that would have to be something along those lines. So I'm talking something extreme. So this game is here for the long haul. Too big to fail, unfortunately. Well, I want this to go. I want this to be good. I just don't want them to keep on mocking, quite frankly. And just screwing up. I want a clean game. But anyways, there you go. I can keep babbling on forever. I just thought I'd bring you this and let you know, well, the rebels have failed. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Got Athena chilling here with me, and I'm personally not going to go because it just costs too much money. You know, I could scrape some money together. You know, screw getting a new car. Who needs a new car? Forget it. I'm going to go to a Go Fest. Yeah. How much are hotels in New York? Have fun with that, okay? Everything is expensive in New York. All right, folks. Thank you for watching. If you could hit that like button, that'd be much appreciated. My last face cam video did abysmally bad. I don't know why. Had to be something to do with YouTube. Had to be. There's no way. It was announcing the Go Fest in Niantic potentially. So less than 5,000 views, that is nuts. Again, it's not you all, because I'm sure if you all got the notifications, you would come and watch it. It's YouTube. It picks and chooses which ones it wants to promote. It's really weird. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.